I've been hella nervous to start this series. MMG found me over the summer this year and gifted me 100 subs out of nowhere.
I think we found our first guy that we're 100% donating to. His name is Ambish. I wouldn't call him a small streamer, but 420 variety, musician, basketball, mental health, astrology. This guy's a baller. Hell yeah. He's sitting at 113. Why don't we just knock that bitch out of the park? Let's gift 100 subs, boys.
What the fuck? What the fuck just happened? Why? What did I do? 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 Whoa! Whoa!
Bitch, I get another one for fake friends.
Whoa! What the fuck? What the fuck is happening? Oh! I'm so confused. I'm so confused. I'm so confused.
Dude, honestly, having a Dragonite in the back of your set was enough. It was enough for the 100 gifted.
He was being super nice, and I was actually inspired by him to create a concept just like this. I decided when we realized that GOAT Melo was going to be the endgame reward that we would make a similar concept to MMG's Wheel of Mutt built around the best player in the game right now. So without any further ado, this is my series inspired by MMG. This is going to be Melo Madness. This is how it works. We're going to be taking a whole bunch of players that he played with throughout his career, and hopefully we can upgrade to have the best possible team that we can around Melo. He's played with a lot of players, but I don't want to cheat it and put like people that he played with for like 1 game, 2 games. I want it to be at least 30 games that they played with him, so I still have room for LeBron and other players that he played with. I did see that MMG had prestige players to where he had rights to 2 players that he'd be able to keep, but in football, they have like 50 players. I'm only using 13, so I won't be using any prestige players. We're gonna be rocking out with the team just like this. We got AI and GOAT Melo. Those are gonna be like probably like our top 2 right now. And we got J.R. Smith, Emeralds. Like we only got 2 rubies, right? LeBron and AD. AI, J.R. Smith, Kenyon Martin, Marcus Camby, Andre Miller, especially when he first came into Earl Boykins. A lot of these players are the players that when he first came in on the Nuggets, like he was hooping with. From here, what we do is we spin the wheel. We're gonna be spinning the wheel to see what card we can add to our team. And when we add a card, we're gonna run a game. If we win the game, that card is officially added to our squad. And if we lose, the team reverts back to whatever it was before. Hopefully we can grab us something good. Let's see what we get. I'm excited to see what we can get. Let's see. Wild gems only. Wild gems only. Okay, you know what? I'm fine with that. I know exactly what I'm upgrading with that. Wild gems only, huh? If we doing wild gems only, then I gotta go ahead and it's only right. I'm gonna go grab me that Ruby Paul George. You know what I'm saying? The way that Hoodie Melo looks in these jerseys is so hard. If you were sitting here wondering what this is gonna look like, we're gonna be rocking out with the Denver jerseys first. And throughout the series, we're probably gonna alternate between teams that he's done in his career. Maybe Knicks in a season, and then we'll probably do Trailblazers a season after that. Okay, like, well, OKC, sorry. And then like Trailblazers, the Lakers, the Rockets shouldn't count in my opinion. Now that we got that, I think that we should also have some milestones. Like let's say we hit a milestone, I'll be able to add 1 more player to my squad. And I think for the first game, what we should try to do is have the same stats that Carmelo had in his rookie game. Carmelo Anthony had 12 points, 7 rebounds, and 3 assists in a home win against the San Antonio Spurs. Okay, so if I could get 12 points, 7 rebounds, and 3 assists in his first game, we'll be able to add another player to our team as our first challenge for Melo Madness. Allen Iverson, J.R. Smith, Kenyon Martin, Marcus Camby. Off the bench, we got Austin Reeves, Anthony Davis, Braun, Paul George, Porzingis, Tim Hardaway, Earl Boykins, and Andre Miller. I just want to let y'all know that this took a few tries. Most of my players on my squad is Emerald or Sapphire. Is this what people do to teams like this? I have 2 rubies on the bench and an amethyst 6-foot player. Why am I getting full court pressed and off-balled with these kind of players? Bro saw 1 GOAT card and a bunch of emeralds and said, nah, I'm locking in. Hey, crazy. You would think these niggas is somebody, bro. I'm using Kenyon Martin. So weird. So I lose in a blowout. I hit the blunt. I should have did this before I started. I spun the wheel and got active player, but my high ass used Jason Kidd for some reason. I don't know why I used that with active player, and I won by a whole bunch. Actually, I won by like 43 points, but obviously if I use Jason Kidd for this, it doesn't count, so I had to try again. I just didn't do it in the same day. It was brutal. I gotta choose from somebody that's under the requirements on this wheel. We got a 100K limit, so I go out and grab one of Melo's most notable teammates from Denver. How much is Marcus Camby? Yes! I'm gonna leave Marcus Camby on the bench. Please let me get this upgrade. If you know you have a whole bunch of emerald cards, how are you supposed to feel when you play this team? How the hell am I supposed to beat this? The only answer is for Melo to carry. Yeah, Melo. It's gonna be a long game. One. Getting clamped by a ruby with a diamond Porzingis is crazy work. Getting stopped by a ruby card is crazy. I'm lagging. It was a whole mid-range mixtape from Melo at first. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, Melo. 7 points in the game. Yeah, Melo. Yeah, Melo. Melo just gonna have to carry. On the break, Austin Reeves found JR for an easy tray. Yeah, JR. Gold Paul George clamping you is crazy. Yes, sir. I need these upgrades so bad. My team stinks. This gotta be how Melo felt for real. The end of the first is 17-11, and brother, I need this. We just need to keep this up for the rest of the game. I'm worried about when Carmelo comes off. As soon as Melo comes off the court, he starts making his way right back immediately. Earl Boykins with the sexy dime to Tim Hardaway Jr. Come on. Yes, thank you. Yo, Tim, you might have to be the bright spot off the bench. I cannot lie. We was struggling before that. This man is screening Earl Boykins. What's the point of defense if they just gonna do this? Yeah, bro. Yeah, let Marcus Camby do some work. Good fucking God, man. Yeah, I'm putting Marcus Camby on that Zingis, bro. It's a good block, but we're still down 2 after the second quarter after being up 6 to end the first. So an 8-point swing. This is terrible, bro. Without Melo, this is like horrible. Actually, so bad. Without Melo in the game, I felt so drained. I need another primary scorer. Earl Boykins making this 2K, you have to fix this. The fact that Earl Boykins finished that is just so absurd. Midway through the third quarter, I needed my starters back. I couldn't take it anymore. I'm shocked I'm even making threes with Gold Paul George. Yes. Melo grabbed the old board. You know how he is with offensive rebounds.
So good.
And swung it to AD for the mid-range green. Every bucket counts, even when it's off a transition take. Yes. Yes. Bro, Austin Reeves just defended Perkins. I know he mad as hell. I caught him miss out on a steal, and it was so easy for Melo to get that 3 off a stagger play. Oh yeah, he missed. Oh yeah, he missed. You missed that reach, sir. You're not going nowhere. Hell no, baby, you're not going nowhere. Take that, Melo. Take that, Melo. Yeah. Come on. They gave it back. Like, look what I gotta do, bro. Like, this is crazy. We're up 41-34 after that crazy Melo 3. Like, Melo gotta carry everybody. Yeah, 8. We should be up like 13. Now it's time for the fourth quarter. Hopefully we can hold this lead. 14 fucking points. Like, let's go, AD. The game starts swinging the momentum the other way. What a shock. Doesn't green it. 26% contested. Bring that nigga Camby in.
A few moments later.
Fuck out of here. All his shots is dead contested. Melo, you're insane. I'm defending everybody's shots here in the fourth quarter, and it's almost like it doesn't matter. You're insane! No, bro, this game! I have never seen two opposite emotions come out of me so fast. Why do they do this? Melo, we need you so bad. I had a perfect double screen play to seal the deal, but he was able to contest it somehow. I was up 2, but I fouled because I wanted the last shot for myself. I want the last shot. Stuff like this is why.
Can be the screen. The 19-foot shot. Count it.
I should have waited a couple seconds. Waiting a couple seconds didn't matter because we played D. Hell no. Yes! Thank you, bro. Oh my goodness. That was so toxic. That was so ass, bro. That whole experience was so ass. And we win, so we get to keep our upgrade player, Marcus Camby, as the first addition to our squad. If there's any suggestions that y'all want to see, y'all want to see any specific players play with Melo, let me know in the comment section. Let me know how y'all feel about the series starting out, what y'all think. Do y'all think this is a good idea? Let me know all the conversation that y'all want to have in the comment sections. I'll respond to everybody for the most part. Tough break. Melo had 28 points and 4 assists, but he did not get 7 rebounds. So I can't add an additional player. But it's all good. He still played pretty well. 11 for 14. He was our savior. Without him, we had no offense for real. It was pretty bad. We got through it. You know what I'm saying? First episode of Melo Madness. You know what I'm saying? And I can't wait to see who the next person is that we get to add to our squad, chat.